one of the most important parts of a show is to have a good supporting cast. Okay? And you need not just good stars, but you need the supporting characters and the performers who play them to be vibrant and vivid and strongly etched. Okay. A good example of this is a sitcom that I grew up with, Bewitched. One of the most important characters was Gladys Kravitz. She was first played by Alice Pierce, and later she was played by Sandra Gould. And she was the nosy neighbor. Now, an irony about her character is she believed something strange was going on with Samantha Stevens. And she was right. But at the same time, by the time her husband, Abner, got there, whatever strange thing had happened was no longer happening. So, and the Stevens, of course, wanted to keep it under wraps that Samantha Stevens was a witch. So they had to make it look like Gladys Kravitz was disturbed, that she was imagining things, that she was had a psychiatric disorder or something. And again, that does play with the fact that she was right. And oddly enough, that character was so strongly etched and so vibrant that the name Gladys Kravitz has kind of become a synonym for nosy neighbor. Okay. Of course, another case where the supporting cast was very important was in the I Love Lucy sitcom. Who would the Ricardos have been without the Mertzes? Ethel and Fred Mertz were almost as important to that show as Lucy and Ricky Ricardo were. They were also kind of a little bit of a contrast because there really wasn't as much affection between Fred and Ethel, particularly on Fred's part. Fred was kind of worn out with Ethel. Ricky was often exacerbated with Lucy, who wouldn't be, but he still had a lot more affection and even passion for her. But anyway, the important factor is that the supporting characters are just as important as the stars, as the major characters, and they help make the show. And the performers who play them are just as important as the stars. So I just wanted to put those observations out there.